Ma'am, we have to write in textbook or notebook. I didn't
Text,
hear.
textbook.
Ma'am, which page number?
I will tell you. Good morning, all of you.
Ma'am, and I have sent you Roman numbers also.
Yes, yes. And I
Thank you,
told you,
ma'am.
I got the work those who have sent me, and I request to give me one day. So I will buy it today or tomorrow. I will check and send it to you back.
Okay.
Okay. So, children, yesterday we have done about the Roman numbers, right? I will ask the few questions related with the Roman numbers, and you children have to be ready to give me the answer. Tej Kumar will tell me. Tej
Yes, ma'am.
Kumar, what is the Roman number of 4?
IV.
Why it is IV? Why it is not VI? I have told you the reason also with the rules.
Ma'am, because I cannot repeat three.
I yes.
I can repeat only three times
If
only.
we write 3, it is 3 times I. But if we write 4, we cannot write 4 times I. This will be wrong.
Ma'am, we
Go.
have to write one
No,
time I and V.
yes. No need to write, just listen and please pay attention here in the class, everyone. I'm revising the Roman numbers. I'm asking your doubts. I'm clearing your doubts. So please pay. I will talk again about the rules also. So please pay attention here. Right? So no Roman number will be repeated more than 3 times. So now if I want to write 4, so if I know the Roman number of 5, that is V, and 4 is less than 5, so when we subtract 1, we write to the left side, because 1 is I. That's why we have written I. Why we have not written 2I here? Because the 5 is only 1 less than 4 is only 1 less than 5. Got it? That's why we have written VIV. And if you know the Roman number of 5, Bhavya Sagar will tell me. Bhavya Sagar, what is the Roman number of 5?
I can say V. I can say.
V. Very good. Kevian, what is the Roman number of 6?
Ma'am, I can say. Ma'am, I can
If
say.
you say your turn will not come. Mute your mic. Raise your virtual hand. We have some rules in the class. Kevian, turn on your camera and sit and give me the answer. How you will write 6 in the Roman numbers? Give me answer how. Huh. Maybe
VI.
VI. Nishwa, what is the Roman number of 7?
VII.
Kashvi, what is the Roman number of 8? Don't ask from anyone near to you, Kashvi.
Yes.
What is the Roman number of 8? Children, if you know, you write in the chat box. What is the...
VII.
Yes. So 5 plus 3 times when you do I, because I is for 1. If you add 1 to the right side, it becomes 6. Then again, you add 2 I's, so it will be 7. And when you add 3 I's, then it will be 8. Got it till here? Now, Mantra will tell us, Mantra, what is the Roman number of 9?
IX.
Yes. How you made this? How you made this IX? You know the Roman number of 10?
Yes.
What is the Roman number of 10?
X.
X. So from 10, when you subtract to 1, that is I in the Roman numbers. So which side you will write I? Left side or the right side?
Right.
Left side. You are sitting this side. This is your right side. This is your left side. If you add 1 to the I to the right side, it will be 11. If you add to the left side, it will be 9. Got it?
Okay, ma'am.
Granth will tell me what is the Roman number of 11.
XI.
Very good. Next, Aradhya. What is the Roman number of 14?
14.
14.
XIV.
Who told?
MI.
Okay. I will go to the next child, Bihan Dobaria. What is the Roman number of 16?
16.
Bhavya Sagar, you have written the Roman number of which number? 45. Okay. 16. What is the Roman number of 16?
Of 16
Hmm.
or 60?
16. 1 6.
Oh.
Let me take the attendance. You please be ready with the 16 answer and give me. Give me fast. Rihan, you always take much time when you answer. 16, 10
I
plus
don't
6.
remember that.
10 plus 6 makes 16. If you know the Roman number of 10, that is X. And if you know the Roman number of 6, that is VI. So add them. So write them together.
XVI.
XVI. Got it?
I just
Today,
didn't know of the 16. I forgot that.
so today we revised till 20. Manya will tell me what is the Roman number of 18.
Ma'am, XV triple I.
XV triple I. Because if you know the Roman number of 10, then if you know the Roman number of 8, write them together. Okay. Next, Vedant will tell me what is the Roman number of 19. Vedant, what is the Roman number of 19?
The Roman number of 19 is X
Hmm.
XVI. XVI.
X XVI. The X is for 10. Then tell me again.
XI.
XIX. If you know the Roman number of 10 and if you know the Roman number of 9, write them together makes 19. So compulsorily you should know the Roman numbers till 10 and you should know the Roman number of 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So basic is 1 to 10 and then 20 ka 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. If you know the Roman number of these numbers, you can really do wonders from 1 to 100. सारे Roman numbers आपको आ जाएंगे. Got it? Tomorrow we do more practice on this. And if you have any doubt in any of the topic, keep on telling me. I will revise these topics in our regular classes. Now, as we were doing about the shapes, we were learning about the bricks, we have discussed some textbook exercises, page number 1, 2, and 3. Till 3 we have discussed yesterday. Yes or no? We were doing some patterns with the bricks.
Yes.
Yes, we have done, which is the circular, how it is arranged, how the bricks are arranged. See, bricks is in rectangular shape. But when we take the circular pattern, how we can arrange them. So this all we were learning. So today we continue with the page number 4. Please open the page number 4, everyone. I'm going to present my screen. First you will watch video, then we will discuss. I am going to mute myself so no one will ask anything in between. Watch it carefully, then we will discuss after the video.
Chapter 1, Building with Bricks of Class 4. Today we are going to discuss some textual questions. So let's move ahead. Before we move on to the exercises, let's have a look at the questions.
Ma'am, video has stopped or paused. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, the video is paused. Ma'am, is network connection. I think ma'am is gone. Ma'am has left the meeting.
Now am I audible to you all?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, maybe some because of some network issue I log out, so I'm going to present it again, no problem. Now my screen is visible. Yes or
Yes,
no?
ma'am.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
So children, the brick is in which shape? Can we recall? We have learned some shapes about 2D and 3D.
Cuboid.
Cuboid, excellent. And cuboid has how many faces?
1, 2, 3. Six.
Six faces.
Eight
How
corners
many?
and 12 edges.
Yes,
12 edges.
6 faces, 8 corners and 12 edges. Got it? What are faces? Your book is in cuboid shape. This duster is in cuboid shape. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 faces. 6 faces, 12 edges, 8 corners. Corners and vertices are, mute your mic please. Someone mic is on. Aradhya, now I permanently mute you. Now 8 corners and vertices are same as I explained in my last class also. Vertices and corners means same, but if it is only one vertex then it is vertex, and the plural of vertex is, plural means जब ज़्यादा होते हैं, more than one, then we use the vertices. Again someone mic is on. Nishwa, Vedant, your mic is on. Mute your mic please. And it is a three-dimensional figure because in this we have length, breadth and height also. So now I'm going to mute my video.
The face, edge and corner. A brick has 6 faces, 8 corners and 12 edges. So the brick is a 3D shape, that is 3-dimensional. Its 3 dimensions are length, breadth and height. You can have a look at it in figure number 2. Now children, here we are going to see the different views of a brick. That is, how does the brick look from top, front and side. Also, an animation has been shown here for you to understand the different views of a brick. Look at it carefully and try to understand. Now, let's try and make a brick using the net of a cuboid. In figure 1, you are being shown how to draw Please try and draw this on a chart paper or a plain paper and color it. The colors I have used are for top and bottom yellow, front and back blue, right and left red, so that it looks colorful and it's easier for you to understand. Cut along the outer lines and try to fold it along the inner lines and see whether you are able to fold and make a brick out of it. So keep trying till you succeed. Now let's begin with textual exercise on page number 4. These are two photos of the same brick. In one photo, we can see 3 faces. Circle the photo showing 3 faces. The first picture has been circled and shows 3 faces, whereas the second brick shows only 1 face. How many faces in all does a brick have? A brick has 6 faces. A representation of the net has been shown on the right side for your understanding. Is any face a square? No face of a brick is a square. We have seen that all its faces are rectangle. Next, draw the smallest face of the brick. I have shown two different pictures here. You can draw the one whichever you feel is easier, showing the smallest side of the brick. That is the smallest face of the brick. Now, which of these are the faces of a brick? Mark a tick. In this picture, we can see that two of the figures look like a rectangle, and we know that face of a brick looks like a rectangle. So, I have put a mark on these two. Next, which of these is a drawing of a brick? We know that brick is cuboidal in shape. So, the fourth from the left shows the cuboidal shape. That is the shape of a brick. Make a drawing of this box to show 3 of its faces. I have shown here 2 representations. You can draw and color as per your choice. Can you make a drawing of a brick which shows 4 of its faces? No, we cannot make a drawing of a brick showing 4 of its faces. Next, Munia and Zainab make different walls using bricks. Which wall do you think will be stronger? Now, what does Zainab do?
Now in this, I will take your suggestion. What do you think on page number 5? There are 2 walls given, Jainab wall and Munia's wall. So what do you think? Whose wall will be more stronger? Dania.
Ma'am of Munia.
Munia's wall will be more stronger. Okay. Yes, Bhavya.
Jainab.
Jainab. Can you explain us how?
Ma'am, his wall is strong and Munia is very.
Why you say that Jainab wall is more stronger than Munia's? Okay, Manya will Manya, will you justify why Munia's wall is not stronger compared to Zainab wall?
Ma'am, Zainab's
Yes.
wall is, but Munia's wall is straight, so it will be balanced. But Zainab's wall is in triangular shape, so it will be not balanced.
So you think Munia's wall will be more stronger than Zainab's? Okay. Any other child?
Ma'am,
Yes, Vedant.
Ma'am, Munia's wall will fall because the bricks are, see the one brick, and then that one brick up is the second brick. That's not a good pattern.
Hmm.
Zainab's wall will be stronger because it's in triangular pattern.
Very good.
Yes,
Excellent.
yes,
Excellent.
I was
Zainab.
thinking that.
Yes. Zainab wall will be more stronger compared to the Munia's wall.
Ma'am, your voice. Hello, ma'am. Ma'am.
Yes, yes. Now I am okay. Now am I audible to you all?
Yes, yes, ma'am. Ma'am, yes.
Sorry. So, Zainab wall, as Vedant say, is more stronger compared to the Munia's wall. Okay, I'm going to play video again.
She places 3 bricks initially, and in the gaps of the 3 bricks, she places 2 above them, and then 1 more above the 2 bricks. What does Munia do? She places 3 bricks, and exactly above them she places another 2 layers of bricks. So whose wall would be stronger, do you think? Of course, Zainab's wall, because she is covering up the gaps and making it more stronger. So Zainab's wall will be stronger than that of Munia. Observe the different wall patterns given here. Match them with the correct drawing. If you observe the wall pattern carefully, we can see that some bricks are placed horizontally, some vertically. So please try and observe the pattern and match each of them as has been done here for you. Now, welcome to the quiz time. Let's see how much all of you have understood the topics that we have done.
So I will ask the questions which are given here. Please ask, tell me the answers. How many faces do you think your school bag has? First of all, you should know what is the shape of your school bag. Happy birthday, Nishwa. Okay, so we will wish you afterwards. Now, let me continue. Yes, this child will tell me. Dhyan Patel. Dhyan Patel, tell me your school bag is in which shape? Dhyan Patel, you're talking to someone and I'm asking from you only. Your mic is mute. Dhyan Patel, what is the shape of your school bag? Mute yourself. Other voices coming from your back. You write the answer in the chat box. Next is Niva. Niva. Niva, what
Yes.
is the shape of your school bag?
Uh, it's like circle, but it's down. At
I
the
think
bottom,
your
it is
school
flat.
bag is around cuboid shape, right?
Yes, it's of cuboid shape.
Cuboid shape. So, how many faces your school bag has? Moksh will tell.
Ma'am, 6.
6. Very good. Do you think your lunchbox has 8 edges? First of
Yes, ma'am.
all, Kashvi, which shape lunchbox you take? Because nowadays we're not taking lunchbox. But if you have at your home your lunchbox, what is the shape of your lunchbox?
Ma'am, in little in square, and the corner of the square it is little well fold.
So I think then it will be in a cube shape.
Yes. Ma'am, I can.
Okay. Then you tell me, Kashvi, if your lunchbox is having cube shape, so your lunchbox will have 8 edges or how many edges it will have? Cube has how many edges?
Ma'am,
Yesterday we have learned how many edges in a cube.
8.
Cube edges. We are not talking about the corners or vertices. We are talking about the edges.
12.
12 edges. So here the answer is saying, do you think your lunchbox has 8 edges? So what you will write?
No.
No. Count and find out how many corners does a cupboard have.
Cupboard.
Cupboard is in which shape?
Square.
Square? Don't see the first face.
Cuboid.
The cuboid.
Cuboid.
Cuboid has how many corners?
12. 12.
Corners we are asking, we are not asking edges.
8.
Corners are 8.
8.
No 4 corners, 8 corners. It is not the in the square. Don't see the first face only. It is in a cuboid shape. What is the shape of the green board in your classroom?
Cuboid.
If you see the whiteboard on my screen, what is the shape of this whiteboard? My dear,
Rectangle.
now I will tell you the some differences rectangle and why you think about the cuboid. Children, you see the thickness also. If there is a thickness in the shape, then it is the cuboid or the cube. If there is no thickness, it's a flat, then that it will be the rectangle. So don't get yourself confused that it is rectangle or square. अगर उसमें thickness है, तो वो cube और cuboid है. Thickness नहीं है, then it will be the flat surface which is square or rectangle. Got it? So what is the shape of my this whiteboard?
Rectangle.
Rectangle with the thickness.
Cuboid.
Yes, there is a thickness. You want to see there is a thickness in this board. This is the thickness. अगर thickness है किसी भी object में, तो वो cube और cuboid का shape होगा. For example, if I tell you to see this duster, this duster is having a thickness. Which shape is this? Cuboid. Okay, so don't see the flat surface. Go see the thickness also. Your book, your notebook is having which shape? It's not.
Cuboid.
Yes, it's not a rectangle. It's the cuboid because it's having thickness also. Got it? Got it? And this thickness we will count it in the height. This thickness we will count it in the height. जब आप cubes की shape देखोगे, this is length, breadth, and this will be height. तो अगर किसी भी object में thickness है, for example, your laptop, you will not say it's a rectangle or square. It is cuboid or a cube. अगर square है तो cube होगा. अगर rectangle है तो cuboid होगा. Why? Because it is having thickness. That is the height of that. Got it? So don't get yourself confused that it's a rectangle or triangle or the square. Now I want to play one more video. And please till page number 5. Everyone completed from the video? Everyone completed till page number 5, the exercises which I have shown?
When we have to match like this,
Yes.
I think we have to write numbers.
No, you need to match.
Okay. Excuse me, Renu ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, I have a fracture in the right hand, so can I write with the left hand in the textbook for the
No problem.
exercises?
Yeah, no problem. If you
Okay,
can
ma'am.
easily write, you can please.
Welcome to part 4 of chapter 1 Building with Bricks of class 4. More about patterns. Let's first understand what is a pattern. It's a copy of a particular design, picture or drawing repeated a number of times. Now, let's move further. Now, let's understand about jali patterns. Jali means a geometrical design or pattern.
Children, I have explained you yesterday also how is the jali is a pattern when we leave the space in between when we are designing. So have you all checked in your textbook? There is a jali pattern given on page number 6.
Ma'am, I have seen this.
Yes, now check.
This picture only. What is this?
Yes.
That is, small gaps formed by arrangement of bricks results in a jali pattern. They are made up of bricks forming different designs. They are also made up of wood or stone. Here in this picture, you can see beautiful jali patterns formed using different shapes of bricks. Now let's see how many different jali patterns you can see in these photos. You can see the numbers swirling there. So let's see what are the different patterns you are able to find. You can see 5 different jali patterns in these photos. And each of these patterns are unique. That is different from each other. Aren't they? So, here are some more jali patterns made up of bricks. The bricks have been arranged in different ways like vertical, horizontal, slanting, and an interesting creation made out of simple bricks. Isn't it wonderful? Yes, it is. Now let's see some more jali patterns made up of different materials. The materials used here are gypsum, metal, red sandstone, rocks, marbles, etc. So our masons, our artisans, our architects, they have really strived hard to make such wonderful creations. And they are really eye-catching, aren't they? Now let's go ahead and learn how to make our own jali pattern. So you are going to color some bricks red and make your own jali pattern in the wall drawn in the textbook on page number 7. So try and make beautiful patterns. Now here let's try and understand how to draw a brick pattern in a very easy manner. So initially you draw some horizontal or sleeping lines using a ruler and a pencil. And children, whenever we draw firstly, we always use pencil very lightly so that it can be erased easily if we make a mistake. Next now, place a ruler vertically and draw straight lines along every alternate sleeping or horizontal line. So you can keep doing it repeatedly, leaving a particular gap and see the beautiful pattern that's formed. Wow, isn't it easy? You can keep continuing the same way till you complete the pattern. And here our pattern is ready. So you can color it as you want to form different types of jali pattern. Here is a jali pattern done for you. I have used 2 different colors. You can do it with one single color or as per your choice. So enjoy coloring.
Cutting your hair isn't
So till now you all are clear how to make the jali patterns. Yeah, you will also try at home today. Okay.
Yes.
Take one A4 size white paper and draw one jali pattern and try to explore yourself how you can try with the different ways. You can see, refer your book, textbook also, and draw different jali patterns. And I will send you one worksheet based on the topics which we have covered. Okay, some different patterns will be given in that worksheet and I will send you that. Okay, clear? Thank you, children. Thank you for today's class. Bye
Bye,
bye.
ma'am.
Bye.